Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Welcome to Sarosh Digital Learning. Today inshallah we'll see lesson number 4 of science, current, electricity and magnetism. Current, electricity and magnetism. Okay, first of all see what are the meaning of current. Flow of electrons. Flow of electrons is nothing but the current. Okay. Can you recall which constituents are present in an atom? Which constituents are present in an atom? It's a very easy answer. Last time we have seen, that is proton, electron and neutron. Proton, electron and neutron. Now, an atom has same number of positively charged protons. An atom has same number of positively charged protons and negatively charged electrons. First line indicates us that in an atom, whatever protons are there and electrons are there, they are always same in number. They are always same in the number. That means if there are 10 protons, then electrons will be also 10 in the number. In every atom, the number of protons are same as electrons, and even though they are giving us the idea about protons are having a charge that is positive, protons are positively charged and electrons are negatively charged, so as an object doesn't show any charge though its atoms contain charged particles. And just because of these, the number of protons and electrons are same in an atom. Number of protons and electrons are same in an atom, and an object is electrically neutral. An object is electrically neutral. For example, here I have a ring in my hand, in my finger. This ring also contains many protons and electrons. Protons are also having a charge, and electrons are also having a charge. So why I don't get electric current then? Because alhamdulillah, number of protons and electrons are same in number. So as they are same in the number, these atoms are electrically neutral. Neutral means no charge. Okay, very good. Therefore, we can say that plenty of electrical charge is filled in the objects around us. So whatever objects are there around us, in that plenty of charge is there, that is the positive charge of protons and negative charge of electrons. What will happen if a glass rod is rubbed on a silk cloth? How do objects get charges? What are static and moving charges? First of all, if the rod is rubbed on the cloth, it will create an energy, that is electrostatic energy. You might have played that if you rub the ruler scale on the hair, and if you have the pieces of paper, if we keep this scale near the papers, those pieces of papers, those papers stick to the surface of the ruler scale. And that is because of the electrostatic energy. Moving charges get transferred from one object to the other. These are negatively charged. Moving negatively charged particles are the electrons. So in an atom, whatever particles move, that role is being played only by the electrons. So electrons move from one place to another place. Can this negative charge be made to flow? Yeah, it can be made to flow, and that flow of electrons is nothing but the current. The meaning or the definition which we have seen in the starting, that is coming over here. Can electricity be made to flow like water flowing from higher to lower level? Yes, obviously. You have learned that a force will have to be applied to put a stationary object into motion. You have seen this in the last year. Suppose if you have a fan and it is not in motion, that means that fan is in the stationary position. Stationary means when the object doesn't move by its own. When the object doesn't move by its own. Now just see, this book is stationary. The book will not move by its own. So same way, you have learned that a force will have to be applied to put a stationary object into motion. If you apply the current to that device, then the device will be in the motion. We get current electricity. We get current electricity when the electrons in an electrical conductor are made to flow. तो आपके घर में भी जो इलेक्ट्रिसिटी आती है बेटा, that is because of electrons are flowing from the higher region to the lower region. Yeah. Now the new topic, current electricity. Sorry. A large current flows when lightning takes place from a cloud to the ground. When sensation is felt by us due to microscopically small current flowing to the brain. You are aware of the current flowing through wires? You are aware of the current flowing through wires? Yeah, you are aware. Electric bulbs, yeah, through electric bulbs also current flows. And equipments in the house. So at the domestic level in the house, whatever electrical devices are there, that runs only through the use of electric current. In the electric cells of a radio or in a car battery, a current is produced by the flow of both negatively and positively charged particles. So they are saying us about the battery, how battery works. In the battery there are cells. Battery is composed through the cells, and in the cell and in the battery a current is produced. Current is produced in the battery by the flow of both negatively and positively charged particles. Actually it has a negative terminal and the positive terminal. Because of these two terminals, the both positively and negatively charged particles can move in the battery. Next one now, electrostatic potential. Electrostatic potential. Water or a liquid flows from a higher level to a lower level. Water or a liquid flows from a higher level to a lower level. Yes. कभी भी ऊंची जगह से ही बेटा पानी नीचे की ग्राउंड के लेवल पर आता है बेटा. Heat always flows from a body at higher temperature to a body at lower temperature. Heat also flows from a body at higher temperature. किसी के बॉडी में अगर टेम्परेचर ज़्यादा है बेटा ड्यू टू द फीवर, बुखार वगैरह से, और वो अगर किसी के कांटेक्ट में आ रहा है बेटा सपोज, सो द बॉडी विद हायर टेम्परेचर will affect the body of the lower temperature. Similarly, there is a tendency of a positive charge to flow from a point of higher electric level to a point of lower electric level. So positive charge will be moving from the higher level to the lower level. Positive charge will be moving from the higher level to the lower level. This electric level deciding the direction of flow of electric charge is called electrostatic potential. This electric level means what? From higher level to the lower level, deciding the direction of flow, either from positive to negative or negative to positive. The direction of flow of electric charge is called electrostatic potential. Next one now, potential difference. The short form is PD. Similar to the height of a waterfall, the temperature difference of hot and cold bodies, the difference between the potential of 2 points, that is potential difference, is interesting to us. See here the simple meaning of this. If we have a wire at the two ends, between the two ends, whatever potential difference is there, we use the term for simply this potential difference, that is a volt. So alhamdulillah, I think so this much concept is clear to you. Revise the same. Inshallah, we'll take the next part in the next session. अस्सलामु अलैकुम वरहमतुल्लाहि वबरकातुहू।